You only have 2 bullets. Who do you kill?
The pineapple, twice. Classic. What? How did that hit me?
No, that's bullshit. That's not on you. That's bad hitbox. That
one was nuts.
Miyazaki.
Oh, I was way too early. That one was me.
That one was you, but it's okay because you're thrown. You're shaking.
I like the way you think, Jesse. Let's just keep blaming that one bad hit for all my problems for the rest of this game.
I don't think our damage is bad. I think we just need more health and more recovery.
What we really need, Jesse, is to be able to block, but I just won't do that. So instead, I bought the quartz. Oh yeah, we've been recording. So instead, I bought the quartz upgrade, and we'll upgrade my P organ and see what that does.
Yeah.
Does upgrading my P organ even make me stronger though?
It does. It does in 2 ways because you get. See, look, we can get with these 2 quartz, we can get another full heal, which is exactly what I think we need, and we get the bonuses that come with it. But we just need to make sure we're picking the right stuff here. Dan, these are huge. These are important things. Just like enhancing ambush stagger attack.
All right. What do I want? This enhances weapon.
No.
Attack. No. Okay.
I don't think any of these ones are actually very good, except for the perfect guard one. But you're not. You don't perfect guard.
Yeah, it doesn't perfect
guard. Guard regain reduction. We're not blocking. Lowers damage of charge attack. Fable Arts.
Oh, that's pretty good. Lowers damage
like
received during a
poise.
charge attack because I'm always charging.
Yeah, that's like poise, kind of. I'd be okay if you picked that one up.
Okay.
Lowers Legion consumption in a crisis. Oh, charge Legion when eliminating an enemy. I mean, I know that's something that's not going to help with the boss, but that is something you talked about doing.
That is right. I did want that.
I don't think any of these other ones matter very much for us right now.
Okay, so we want this one and then that other one.
Yeah. Now you can just shoot your gun willy-nilly.
We'll see
like
if it
MIA.
charges like a lot.
Do you know about MIA? Do you hear about this?
What?
Apparently, you know MIA, like I think she's from Sri Lanka.
Well,
the one with the song
upgrade
it's like
these things now.
Yeah, but we don't have any quartz.
We could buy quartz.
Okay. She's the one with the song. It's like
what is
all
my
I wanna do
shape,
is
by the way? Oh, I have no memories.
You got no shapes, Dan.
Oh, MIA. Are you
I'm
friend
not
with a
gonna tell you.
musician?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes, I know about
She's
MIA.
canceled now. She got canceled.
What'd she do?
She's anti-vax and she's
Well, that's not
anti
good.
mask. Yeah.
There are some things people get canceled for where I think they didn't really deserve that, but that's pretty dumb.
Well, like, where do you fall on like Meatloaf?
Like the food?
No, the Meatloaf, the man, the myth, the legend himself.
If I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, I'd rather talk about Meatloaf the food.
Okay, let's talk about because I do have some hot takes on Meatloaf.
I
think
do
we
too,
both
and we
prefer-
disagree. Oh, do we?
Oh, do we?
Or do we?
I was gonna say, I
think
thought we
ham loaf
agreed.
is better.
I
I think ham loaf
don't-
is the superior loaf. How do I fast travel? Oops, that's healing. What is?
use the use the fucking Stargazer. Okay.
I didn't bring it up at the beginning of this episode, but it has been a very long time since I played this game.
Yeah,
It's Fate's fault. I want to play that again.
I do. I honestly, I was thinking we should have just made the. Fate game,
I just want to be playing Fate right now. I hope everyone knows that watches this.
We gotta give the rabbits another try.
Fuck
One more.
this
This is
puppet.
it. This is if we don't beat the rabbits this episode, we're done with this.
I don't
series.
agree to
Like,
that.
I want everybody.
No. That's not true. That's not true.
Oh, okay, fine. Dan
If
doesn't agree.
we might take a break from this game, but Jesse, the Fairweather friends don't give up, and we don't surrender.
Oh, really? I'm trying to think of all the games that we stopped playing like halfway through.
We never stopped playing any halfway through because of someone like that. The only ones we...
Let me think. Oh, you're talking about, like, giving up.
I mean, you could make the argument we gave up on Hitman, but I got so pissed because when the game glitched out, and I lost because of that. And then I just had no heart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So is that my fault?
It definitely wasn't your fault. I'm not gonna flag you for that. But I guess, like, we never completed Hades, but we did complete it in a way.
I got so good at that game, I could beat it every single time. There was nothing more to do.
Yeah, I know. It was just taken, like, a million times to, like, get the true ending, you know?
I really don't remember how to play this game.
Yeah. Well, I like this strategy. You could have hit him, like, multiple times. He did not know where you were at.
It's been a while since I put anyone 6 feet under.
It's been a while since we've been put 6 feet under.
So yeah, Hades, I beat that game, as far as I'm concerned. I didn't care about doing all that bullshit you wanted me to do. Oh, talk to your mom. She'll give you a fucking hint, and then you can find out who hired the skeleton, and then you can get this cool sword to use. Like, I didn't need it.
Do you remember the little girl and her knight? We got the bad ending. We never finished that one.
Technically, we did finish it, though.
We got the bad ending.
An ending is an ending, isn't it?
We've never beat Lancer.
You're right. But I still haven't given up on that either. It's just been so long.
Oh, okay. I just want everybody to know at home, like, there are way more interesting things that we could be talking about, like Hamlo, but everybody needs to know the truth about this. That one time me and Dan spent probably, like, I'd say 25 hours, maybe 30 hours beating Darksiders Genesis. And there was so much dumb shit and us getting so angry at each other, and nobody's ever gonna see it because it's just gone. Jeffrey decided that it wasn't good enough to post, and, like,
because I told him not to.
Oh man,
because it wasn't good.
Maybe that's like that should be like our Patreon like subscriber thing. Like, oh dude, this guy, come on. Like, if we get enough subscribers, like, we'll replay Darksiders Genesis.
I won't. I hated that game, and I hated you making me play it with you.
There was a puzzle that we were stuck on for, like, I'd say, like, 2 hours, an hour and a half, just, like, trying to figure out what we were supposed to do.
The sad part is, Jesse, we weren't even stuck on the puzzle part of it.
We just didn't know where to go.
We were just, we just didn't, like, there was a part where your character could make a jump, and we had assumed that you just couldn't make that jump and never tried. I hated that game so much.
That one's short range. Anytime you see that one, it's very short range.
But so, no, let's go back to Hamloaf, or Meatloaf.
Yeah.
So you don't prefer Hamloaf, is what you're trying to tell me?
No, definitely not. But Dan, I will say this. This is important because I think the percentage of people in the world who actually will eat Hamloaf is very low, and I will eat it, and I do enjoy it.
What do you mean by percentages low? I think pretty much anyone would eat Hamloaf. Meatloaf is the one that has the bad reputation.
He's out. Yeah. No. Meatloaf has a reputation because Meatloaf actually deserves. Okay, I'm not gonna talk that much shit.
No. But I'm saying I think anyone would eat a Hamloaf.
Hamloaf. See, I disagree because my sisters will eat Meatloaf, and they're both picky, but they think Hamloaf is like fucking weird and gross.
But isn't that just because your mom cooks meatloaf? So they grew up eating it, so it's like they consider it more of a thing to eat as picky eaters.
Now I'm about to say something, and this is I don't want to keep talking shit about Christine and her family. But...
About her fake, that they're not real people, you mean?
Well, you're about to question this. So we're out to dinner, like this was a month ago, with her brother and her parents.
Talking about Dinotopia, sing every day.
Yeah. It was. I think we already talked about it. It was the same kind of encounter. And
the same
it's
kind
like a
of
fancy...
encounter, like they're wild creatures. It was an encounter in the wild grass, only a 5% spawn rate.
And so, it was a fancy restaurant, but it was like a fancy restaurant that has like a fancy meatloaf. Like it's made with pork belly and
Not a racist
short
one.
rib instead of.
No, it wasn't. It was a fancy meatloaf.
I don't even get that joke.
That's okay.
It's like. But anyway, like it was a fancy meatloaf on the menu, and I had this before, and so I said, "Hell yeah, that's pretty good, David." And he looked at me and he asked me, he said, "I don't know what meatloaf is." I was
No,
like,
you
damn, I'm not joking. We had a discussion about this for like 15 minutes. He was like, "I'm not sure I know what a meatloaf is." And I was like, "Okay, like, you've never had meatloaf?" And so I looked at her mom. She's like, "Yeah, I made like a couple meatloaves when they were growing up." And he was like, "No, I don't remember any of those." And so he had the meatloaf, and his decision was that he liked meatloaf. But I
Meatloaf is
just
a
thought
very
that was
unoffensive dish. Yeah, I think most people would like. Yeah, it's. Do you like meat? Where do you
here's
come?
the big thing for me, Dan. With the meatloaf, this is I think what I was gonna say we agree on is that we both like the vinegar based like ketchup like top instead of gravy, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't particularly like. I think the gravy is not that great. That kind of top.
Like you go to like a Max and Irma's and you order meatloaf, they're gonna give you gravy. But you go to like you get like homemade like Pennsylvania meatloafs fresh from Pennsylvania, they're gonna give you the ketchup topping. I don't know if that's a thing anywhere else, but I have to assume it is.
Well, the region of Pennsylvania that I'm from, ham loaf, is a lot more popular than me.
Exactly. I was gonna say that as well. Like the area you're from, ham loaf is definitely because anytime that's where my mom grew up and that's where her mom lives, my grandma. So anytime she's out there, she gets a ham loaf for me, and I put it in the freezer.
You don't. Where I used to live, I should say, they don't have meatloafs, only ham loaves, which is probably why I feel the way I do.
I bet the Japanese fuck with ham loaf. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
The Japanese would probably like it if they ate it, but their meat consumption is odd sometimes.
That's close. Okay.
I got locked into it. I clicked the button too many times.
The greed, Dan. I think that's we're having a pretty good run. I think the only thing that's undoing us is the greed.
It's not even greed. It's that I panic and I press the button twice, and then you're stuck doing the animation.
That was a good dodge.
Oh, fuck.
That's multiple. And then the last one's gonna be the bad one.
Wow, I couldn't do anything.
Sorry. That was a good run. That was a good run. No, but the Japanese definitely fuck with ham loaf, and especially if they can like. It looks like one of those things that you could cut in a weird way to like put in a bento box for it to be like.
Well, the thing about meatloaf is, I feel like if you get a burger in Japan, it's kind of just meatloaf.
What?
Because like they don't put their burgers in buns. It's just kind of like a piece of ground meat on a plate.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah.
And so you get that, and it isn't. It can vary greatly based off the restaurant. And I've eaten some before. I'm not a big fan of it, but I've eaten some that made me think this is kind of a little meatloaf, not even a burger patty. It's just a little meatloaf.
Do you eat it like a don, like on rice with like some sort of sauce or something?
No. We just eat it.
You just eat the burger without the bun.
Yeah. And it'll have like gravy on it or something like that.
Damn, we should just open like an American burger chain in Japan.
Well, they exist.
With buns, and they'll fucking lose their minds.
Like, there's a McDonald's right down the street, but.
Have you been to said McDonald's?
I've been to McDonald's in Japan, yeah.
What's like their thing? Because I know like all like McDonald's like internationally have like a thing.
Well, the thing about McDonald's in Japan is it's always like seasonal shit. Like they've always got a new thing. Because Japanese people love seasonal items. So they always have to make sure that it's like new and improved menu.
Nice.
Get that bitch.
We're good on health. Just get your green back. Good punish. Good dodge. That's the bad one. Yeah. We dodged it though.
That's the bad one.
It
The
is
Batman
Dan,
hurt
you are
me.
losing. Why do you go close to him when he does that? When he's doing that,
Because I gotta get in
I
close.
need like no. You're wrong. I'm gonna every time he starts to do that, we need like a code word, and I'm gonna say it so you start charging. Because like if you charge your boost, he's not gonna hit you with that, but you'll get him.
Yes, he will.
That one's it's very close range. He does not move at all for that.
But I can't. This is Jesse. I can't commit to a boost in that scenario because if his next attack just happens, I'm locked in that boost animation and the follow through.
No, but the game isn't. The game will let you get a punishing if you read it correctly. You know what I mean?
Not always with him. No, if he just does one of the fast moves, you just get hit.
That's not the fast one. I'm talking about the red one. The one
I
where
know,
he
but I'm
lines
saying
up sideways.
if he does a move immediately after that, then I'm stuck in there with him after the boost, and I'll get hit.
You're stuck in this arena with this rabbit, man.
You don't know what it's like out on the streets without being able to block, Jesse.
You're right. I don't. I broke this guy's weapon, and he was a fucking chump.
Bring it on.
I gotta take his hits, and when I dodge, my stamina goes up. Oh, too early.
That sucks to be close to, but you dodged it perfectly.
I don't know how.
Hey.
It's never happened before.
See, that's your punish window. See, yeah, I think it's long enough that if you started a boost when he's doing it, you'd be able to get in and hit and then leave. There it is again. This is a bad one. Just don't hit him yet.
No, I can hit him when he does that one if I'm just on the other side of him.
Okay. Now just get away from him, because remember, if you're close to him when she's fighting you, he'll do all of his moves
I know. But
instead of just the one. I know. I don't know how much you forget, so I'm just trying to be your coach here.
Here he comes. Oh, couldn't do anything there though.
At least he does. We have 6 files. He does a noise. Stop it with your dumb shit, little child.
Who let you into this arena of pigmen?
Alright, you've
Oh,
gotten pretty
that
good
time I
about
couldn't
reading
know.
that one. Yeah, I just got unlucky there. That one's the bad one.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, that's the really bad one. That's like a 5-6 hit combo. He is fast though.
Tube fast for his big body, as I made clear in the last episode.
Like he ate ham loaf every day, but also like trained really hard.
The problem
just
with
to-
ham loaf is though, which is why, despite everything that I may have led you to believe, if I'm at a restaurant and I'm forced to order ham loaf or meatloaf, I will 10 times out of 10 order the meatloaf.
Okay.
And that is because I have a very strong aversion to pineapples.
Oh.
I hate pineapples more than Satan himself.
You hate him more than you hate Satan, or you hate him more than you hate pineapples more than Satan hates pineapples?
No, Satan loves pineapples, Jesse. Don't be a fucking idiot. Satan loves pineapples. Satan fucking washes his nuts with pineapples. That's how much he loves it.
Paradise Lost pineapples.
I don't like Satan and I don't like pineapples, but if I had to pick, if I could only shoot one of them, I would shoot the pineapple and not Satan.
All right, Dan. There's 3 people in the room: Adolf Hitler, Satan, and a pineapple. You only have 2 bullets. Who do you kill?
The pineapple, twice. Classic. What? How did that hit me?
No, that's bullshit. That's not on you. That's bad hitbox. That's
That one
bad
was nuts.
Miyazaki.
Oh, I was way too early. That one
Yeah.
was me.
That one was you, but it's okay because you're thrown. You're shaking.
I like the way you think, Jesse. Let's just keep blaming that one bad hit for all my problems for the rest of this game. How do you like that,
Oh, I
buddy?
love it.
I gave
That's
him the
good.
old umbrella.
So much fun.
Stop hanging out with him.
You're
Oh, here
fast
we
like her now. It's alright. She might have saved you there with the iframes.
Leave me be!
I don't like that he'll run across the entire arena to fuck you up.
Oh, I thought she was gonna charge at me. This girl is so much harder to fight with the umbrella. Because
I was just about to say.
I can't just end her life in like 2 hits.
I was literally just about to say, like, do you think we'd be too heavy to have both of the weapons equipped?
Absolutely. I'm almost too heavy with just the one big one.
Okay.
Oh no! Knock him out, bro!
Oh, wait a second. If I'm trying, if we're gonna really metagame this, if I'm using the umbrella, I can swap my equipment back.
What equipment?
Like, we had to lighten my load so I could carry that big weapon.
Oh, I see.
What? He did it again!
That's
I think if you're too close to him on that swing, the hitbox is all fucked up.
This is a combo you just want to get out of dodge. And he'll fall with the bad one, yeah. See, that's, yeah, we just need to remember that's the really bad one. I don't know. I think you were getting the rhythm with the
Dude, I just want it. I'm just a big boost boy.
I think you were getting the rhythm.
So yeah, I don't order ham loaf because it might have pineapple. It typically does have pineapple. So
It does, and I think
I don't want
the
that
ones
anywhere near my fruit.
your sensitive palate.
My sensitive palate, my sensitive mental state. I don't even want to see the pineapple.
The ones my mom gives me usually do have like a ring on top. So yeah, I know
That's
what you
fucking
mean.
foul.
See, that's the Dan. That will never like. I don't think I'll ever understand that because pineapple. I fucking abhor fruit. Like I don't like it. But pineapple is one of the few fruits I fuck with, and the fact that you don't like it is like kind of.
Bring it on. You ain't
I would rather drink pure vinegar. I thought he was gonna continue.
I know that. See, that's the issue. Oh yeah, it's the spinny spin. I was just gonna say that's one of the issues with this game. I think is that some of I this is a fact, not just like an opinion. Some of the bosses will not input read. I guess it is input reading. They'll do a move, and then if they sense that you have chosen a bad time to attack them, they will continue doing more moves. Whereas if you just don't touch them, they'll stop doing the entire set. It's just like something you have to like learn.
And I can't learn. I don't like that pineapples get to hang out with ham pretty regularly.
They're like a match made in heaven.
Like if I get like a big ham and there's a fucking little pineapple hanging out on top, it's like, who put you there? Get out of here.
Because it's a good match. It's like chocolate and peanut butter. It's like ham and pineapple is like the second best match behind chocolate and peanut
because I don't think so. I think ham is good on its own, and then you add the pineapple and it becomes bad.
Bring it on.
Here, you want to hear something wild? You're gonna hate this. Sometimes for Easter, is like ham is like traditionally like kind of an Eastery food.
I'm familiar.
At least in my area. Oh, dude, fuck that. My mom will make pineapple stuffing to go with the ham.
No.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Is it worse though than somebody posted on our stupid food today? I'll probably send you this picture at some point, but they put I think you need to see it to understand, but they put homemade cranberry sauce cut with milk over rice, and they were asking if it was a food crime.
What? Was it like a serious thing?
See, you can never tell with Reddit, right? Like, you never know.
But what kind of vibe did you get from this?
I don't know. You know me. I'm notoriously gullible, and I'm like Sully from the X-Files. Like, I want to believe, you know. I don't remember which one's which. Is Sally the one that wants to believe?
I don't remember. I never watched the X-Files, but I'm the other one. I'll be Mulder then.
Mulder? Yeah, I think I'm
Which
right.
one's
I think
the guy and
Sully's
which one's the girl?
Yeah, Mulder's the girl. Mulder's the girl.
Well, why do I always have to be the girl?
It's my turn.
Well, she's the one that doesn't want to believe, so. Dan, notorious female type B choosing video
I
game
know, right? Why am
guy.
I always the type B?
You didn't get an option with this game though.
No.
You just get a sexy little puppet.
If I had a choice in this game, I definitely would have picked. I would stick with Timothy though. Like I can't imagine a better puppet than this.
Man, did you see Willy Wonka yet
So
with
this is
Timothy
Geppetto's
Chalamet?
puppet, huh?
No, I didn't.
Gotta admit,
I didn't either.
I mean, did anyone?
Probably. I mean, I will watch it as soon as it comes to a streaming platform. That's
The
just
last
life now,
movie
though.
that I watched, as far as like coming out recently,
Bad combo.
was Oppenheimer.
He's gonna do the big one. See, I didn't actually see that. Did you like it?
Yeah, it was really good.
you don't get extra
I heard it's
points
one of
for finding
Nolan's best. Like, is it better than The Prestige though?
That's hard to say because it's very different. I think.
There's no magic.
Well, I mean, it depends on how you feel about nuclear fire.
I mean, it might as well be magic for as much as I understand, like, nuclear physics.
Fuck your
Oh,
puppet
stop it.
string. I have a gun.
You do have a gun. You haven't been using it.
I forgot about it till that moment. Even though we mentioned it earlier, but I wasn't
Nice,
thinking
you got
about
health
it.
back. Good dodge. Let's get some green back, dude. We need like one more hit on this guy. He's gone.
Oh, fuck that trash can. Where's the big dude, by the way? Oh, there he is.
Yeah, just keep running. You're good.
Oh, you
Oh,
cowardly
you
whore.
fucking... you cowardly whore. He's gone, he's gone. Alright, so it's just us and big guy. He's got like... I'd say maybe a little more than a third of his health. I believe in.
I don't have much belief in myself.
Do you remember how to use your... I shouldn't say anything, because I don't want you like...
My Fable art?
Well, your Fable art's good. Also, your flame grindstone.
There's no way I remember how to use that flame.
That's actually
grindstone.
decent damage.
I'm gonna be totally honest with you, Jesse.
No, let's just shoot him. We're fucking shooting him now. We just need... That's pretty good damage. You can't catch us. There's no way you catch us.
I've got to. How do I fill it back up
A.
though?
You gotta hold A. We put it on one of our quick selects, but you have to hold A. Down, down, down. Oh no. This is the bad one. Just get away. Just get away. Oh god. He's gonna do the red one. We need one more. We need one more. No, 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 no. You feel lucky?
And that's
punk?
how we do it in America. Dude, I love that gun.
That's pretty good damage. Like 500 damage a pop.
Oh, did I kill him?
No, you're not gonna be happy about this, Dan.
No, are you kidding me? I hate this man so much. Dude, I don't even get his big sword, do I?
You don't get his big sword, and
Oh,
I
that
hate
fucking
that.
bitch.
Damn you. You'll pay
And
Why-
you know they put
Why
that
am I just
in
letting
there
them
be-
leave?
Exactly, that's silly. I was gonna say that as well, but you know they put that sword in there just because it's such a Miyazaki thing to have the berserk like dragon slayer, and like that is a dragon slayer. It's just a big hunk of metal.
But did I get like can I get a special boss weapon from that?
Dan, you didn't get his ergo because he didn't die. You get fucking gypped hard. You get nothing from that.
Well, I did get like
Well, you
10,000
got
souls.
Yeah.
Let's go talk to that witch that teaches me
Wait,
stuff.
no, stop. Just to save us time, if you go forward into this building, there's no enemies. We'll just do some like pick up some story stuff, and then we'll go back. I think it triggers some stuff.
Purge puppets. Man, I really wish I had some meatloaf or hamloaf now.
Yeah, dude. Oh, that's what I was gonna. Oh, we got some chords. I was gonna talk about okay. I have mixed feelings. Do you don't do this yet? Go everywhere else. How do you feel about Babish?
Oh, the guy who makes food videos on YouTube?
Yeah.
Dude, it's fucking Emil.
Hey, check this out. No, I'm just kidding. No, it looks exactly like you. I mean, you see it, right?
No.
With the nose and
That's the fucking puppet boy
Right?
from Resident Evil 4. Was Emil his name? Did I get that right?
No, it's fucking Luis.
Oh, Luis. Okay, close enough. Babish? I mean, he used to be...
Yeah, Babish.
I liked it back in the past whenever there were a lot of, like, cool videos that he could make. Am I done here?
I think try the elevator. I don't know where the elevator goes, but let's just do it.
In the past, there used to be a lot of good videos he can make that were fun and entertaining, but he quickly ran out of foods. And then they kind of got desperate, and so they started doing other stuff or like more obscure or not interesting things.
Yeah.
And that
go
is
ahead,
where I
sorry.
kind of like fell off with him. And like I guess nothing against him, but I'm not interested.
His beef bourguignon, like his beef stew recipe, is excellent. Oh, this is fine. Yeah,
Oh, it's
this-
fucking this pervert.
You have no
It's
idea how happy I am
fucking
to see you, Mr. Stalker. Hello,
Mr. Stalker.
I couldn't.
Do you know who this guy would be played as if this was a movie? This is the guy from There Will Be Blood
Do I
that
have
gets
to?
his head beaten in with a fucking bowling
I
pin.
heard I interact.
I'm not
I
doing
heard
it.
the
That
people have
golden
been
coin
clean
bullshit.
dates. Maybe you'll find.
Yeah. We're done with this movie.
We're done here. Good day.
But Babish he has some decent videos. His meatloaf recipe is fucked. It's absolute dog shit terrible. It like I've tried it twice now just to see, like the first time I thought I fucked up, but if you follow his recipe, it will give you a terrible product in the end. And so he must have either just not had the right amounts like written down, or I don't know what he did, but he fucked up. Like his meatloaf is terrible. Terrible. It's always like sludgy and like wet.
Okay. I don't care. Let's end the episode.
Oh, Dan, you know what? I did think of the nostalgia thing from the other
It
series.
doesn't.
Remember how I said
No, yes, I know it
I
doesn't.
do that
No,
this
you
way.
can't. You can't do that. It was something about the heart of the cards. I watched the episode too. But no, there's a totally different series with a totally different outro bit. No one will know what you're talking about.
Okay, fine. This is related anyway. Do you think I enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! The animated show more than I enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! The abridged series? Like, okay, I'll make it a lie.
Can you say a lie or truth?
I don't know how to say it now that will give away what it is. Like, tell me how to say that in a way that's not incriminating.
I don't know what you're trying to do here.
All right, I enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! The actual cartoon more than Yu-Gi-Oh! The abridged series. I'm a big Yu-Gi-Oh! fan.
No, that's not true.
Is it that obvious?
Yes,
Really? You know
Jesse.
that about me, that I don't like Yu-Gi-Oh?
Jesse. I can't remember what franchise this was, but we had a very big argument about Yu-Gi-Oh in the past because you were completely wrong about the story and the characters, and I was getting so angry, and you were defending yourself for some reason. And then at the end of the argument, you revealed to me, well, I never actually watched the show. I watched the abridged series. And I was so fucking mad that you were arguing with me when you didn't even watch the show. You watched the abridged series and assumed
I think
that
it was
the
about
plot.
his grandpa in the shower room. I'm pretty sure this is what
Oh,
this
yes,
is
that
about.
was what it was about.
It's funny. If you haven't seen Yu-Gi-Oh,
We were,
like, I know
it was
we're
about
not
the time his
shill.
grandpa died. And you're like, he never
Yeah,
died.
yeah.
And I'm like, yes, he fucking did.
You
They had to like
did.
reset the whole
You should have.
timeline to bring him back to life. God damn it.
I know we're not allowed to shill for our own show, but like if you are above the age of like 25 and you're feeling particularly nostalgic, watch Yu-Gi-Oh! The Bridge series. It is the
But, so,
funniest
yes.
abridged series in my opinion.
You
Of all
never.
abridged
I
series.
also the Fate abridged is pretty enjoyable if you like. Fate.
People say that, but like I've tried it and it wasn't for me. I thought it was okay. There were some good bits, but it was not like I don't think it was that good overall.
I do
I'd say,
agree
like,
with
a
you that
solid
the
4
Yu-Gi-Oh
out of
is
7.
like the top of abridged.
Top.
So yeah, you'd never watched Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know
Never.
why you thought that I wouldn't
I
see
don't
through that ruse. It's a known quantity that Jesse doesn't understand anything about Yu-Gi-Oh. He doesn't even know how the card game works.
I have played, but I don't know how it works.
As compared to me. Let's fucking duel, bitch.